Hi, welcome to the Bearded Beer Mafia. Today we're going to highlight Barbarian Brewing in Boise, Idaho. I'm Chad the Professor.
I'm Eric the Enforcer.
I'm Josh the Hitman.
And I'm Lee the Sandman.
We're highlighting Barbarian Brewing. They're in Garden City, Idaho. They've been around since October of 2015. So they specialize in sours and barrel-aged beers. Their mission really is to create delicious artisanal ales. They like to really kind of handcraft those ales using old world traditions. And they really don't want to be bound by style guidelines. They just want to create great artisanal beers.
All right, you guys ready to crack open the first beer?
Yeah.
All right.
So Thursday.
Yeah. So first beer we're going to talk about is Wolf Pup.
Wolf Pup.
Which is a pale ale. So Lee, you want to crack that baby open?
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right.
Stay within the lines, bro.
What?
No swerving.
Don't, hey.
I think,
watch your pour.
I think Lee's lines.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going.
No, you're good.
So the Wolf Pup is a
We're at
5.
the front of the line.
Come
We
on,
can
man.
load up
That's
tonight.
right. That's right. Like, why did I only get this much?
So the ABVs on the Wolf Pup are 5.0%. It's an IBU of 40. And it's kind of got supposedly a light citrus and fruity pale ale. It's brewed with Citra, Mosaic, and Eldorado hops.
You're good, Jip.
So should be nice, light, and citrusy. So
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I remember when they released this beer, they kind of brought it out because most of their beers are pretty heavy on the ABVs. So this is lighter, but it's got lots of flavor punch, if I recall correctly.
I'm getting a lot of lemon on the nose. It's really
Very,
good.
very tart.
Yeah.
No tartness there.
It's like a very acidic lemon.
Yeah.
Not like lemonade lemon. It's like,
No.
but I'm just talking about the aroma. I'm going in for a hit.
This is a great
Wow,
spring beer.
this is awesome.
Talking about springtime, huh?
Exactly.
That is lemony.
Very
It
lemony,
is.
but I would have to say it's not like lemonade at all. It's like fresh
No.
squeezed.
Oh no,
No,
it's not overly sweet. It's
Yeah.
just like you said, lemon.
And it's not as tart as I would think it was gonna be.
Right.
Like it's not dry or on the palate.
This is an easy drinker.
So Barbarian has 2 locations. One's in Garden City. That's their original one, and that's where they do all their brewing of their beer. It includes IPAs, sours, Belgian styles, and a lot of barrel-aged beers, as well as local ciders and wine.
The other thing I liked about the downtown location was they have various board games you can play in there. So it's a really nice place to hang out and chill and just have a good time.
Well, we're done with Wolf Pup.
Hey, but I'm not the last one this time.
I was told I
no,
needed to pace myself this time. so I'm
Chad,
trying.
come on,
Done
man.
well.
Come on, man.
All right, what
I
are we
really
going
enjoyed
into
Wolf
next?
Pup.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was really
Yeah, that was
nice
that
and
was
light.
that was beautiful.
So-
That was beautiful. All right, so the next one that we're going to do, it's the Juniper, and it's pronounced Gose. So, but yeah, the IBUs on this one is 20. ABVs is 4.3, so it's another milder
point?
beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Oh yeah, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Available at both locations, downtown and Garden City. So a Gose is a German-style beer. It's made with salt and
Oh,
coriander.
that's some carbonation.
And it has lime juice, lavender, cinchona. Is that how you say
Cinchona?
Oh, chinchilla? Chinchilla?
Cinchona?
Oh, chinchona bark?
There's chinchilla.
There's chinchilla in that. PETA, don't come after us now. Cinchona bark and juniper berries. It is a tribute to the gin and tonic cocktail.
Sorry, I can't
ya?
wait any longer.
Well, just smelling it, hops. That's what I smell right.
Oh, there's a lot of hops
Right
up
off
front.
Which is
Yeah.
interesting.
There's
It's
a
a
lot
of hop
sour,
up
right?
front, yeah.
It's a ghost.
It's a go.
Gose.
Gose.
It's not
Gose.
super sour.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is they said it was like a sour, but I'm getting more of the
Well,
hoppy.
maybe that was just
Yeah.
me that misguided you.
Every Gose I've had has always been on the sour side. So
What's
it's more
the
floral.
It's 20.
20 IBUs? So
I can see that because
Yeah.
it's not that hit you in the face.
No,
bitter.
not at all.
It's more floral and like herbal. Typical of juniper and
Chinchilla.
There is-
coriander and
it is-
chinchilla.
Yeah.
it is kind of chinchilla.
It tastes nothing like
Say,
chinchilla.
actually, I was going to say gin and
Hey,
tonic.
what are you talking about,
ginny.
man? It's nothing
I mean-
like chinchilla, so
I
I've
mean, if
had
you've
it.
ever eaten chinchilla or licked a chinchilla,
How dare you?
Or mix one in your beer.
That's right.
I think this is a very distinct some very distinct flavors. I don't know if this beer would be for everybody.
You know what's really hitting me is, and we kind of touched on this before, but I don't taste the sour at all. I taste the bitterness from the hops.
Yeah.
But no sour.
To me, this is more like a golden ale with slight bitterness and some
Is there lime
floral
in there?
notes.
I don't know. I think we should go to the next beer.
But here's the thing.
I'm gonna pass on it.
But here's the thing. According to Barbarian's own mission statement, they do not want to be held to any style guidelines.
That is.
And
Their creativity won't be limited in style guidelines.
I mean, you go
which
in.
is cool.
They got plenty of beers on tap. I don't know if we already said, but they got 23 beers on tap, and they're all super unique beers.
Oh yeah.
So
But it's not like you're going to go in there and just like, where's your traditional IPA? Where's your traditional golden ale? Where's your traditional, whatever? You're going to get some unique beers.
Well, while we're getting ready for the next beer, I want to talk about the brewers real quick. So, Barbarian was founded and operated by husband and wife duo James Long and Brienne Hovley. As head brewer, James creates Belgian and European style sours, imperial ales, and a variety of other beers that require 2 to 18 months of aging time in the oak barrels or stainless steel vessels.
I don't know how I'm going to get down this fuzz.
Yeah, I think we're on.
did we mention that they have over
talk about
100? He just glopped a big ball of foam into his mouth.
Oh man.
Anyway, did we mention they have over 100 barrels to age in?
Yeah.
I mean, they're dedicated to the barrel aging because, I mean, probably not quite half of their beers were barrel aged. I mean, if you want to get a taster, they're a little bit more expensive to get the tasters of the barrel aged, and but they're worth it. Barrel aged, to me, you can't miss on the barrel aged.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready to go to Enigma?
Are we gonna pour that stuff or
Let's
what?
do it.
Let's pour it. I'm gonna over pour.
All right.
What is this
So,
color?
oh wow, that's like some grapefruit juice. Well,
Right ahead.
Yeah. So bottles, they got bombers of their special releases available. So they also have, you can take your growlers in there and have those filled up. Range of price between $15 and $40. There's a lot of them there that are barrel aged that aren't available for a growler fill.
So tell us about this beer, Josh.
I
What do we
will
got
tell
here?
you, this is the one thing also to mention. They just started filling 16-ounce cans. So anything on draft, you can get a can filled and they'll
yes.
seal it up right there. I've seen a lot of 32s. This is the first time I've seen 16-ounce cans available. So East Coast IPA coming in at a hefty 7.2 ABV and a 70 IBU. It's made with raspberry, so that's where this color comes into play. And gris juice
That was fancy.
coming at you with made with
that's grape
Australian Enigma, Mosaic, and Equinox hops. So interesting blend there on the hops. Looks like you've already taken a taste or 5.
So the smell of it is a little interesting. I don't pick up a lot of raspberry, fruity smells. I'm not even sure what to describe the smell as.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I'm losing usually IPAs are really known for their really hop-heavy flavor.
Right.
And I think with the raspberry, it's almost drowning out the hop flavor, which isn't a bad thing necessarily because it's got that really good raspberry flavor. But I'm not tasting the hop as much.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. The
Which I'm
raspberry
cool
is
with that.
drowning out a lot of other flavors.
Yeah, and see, and when I smelled it and tasted it, I wasn't getting an IPA at all. For me, this is heaven, baby. I'm just
Heaven, baby.
For me, it was man. No, it was just sweet and just like the taste. It reminded me of raspberry sherbet ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm digging it, man.
Yeah.
As you can see, this baby's going.
I wish it was just a little more sour. I wish this is one that they made sour.
Yeah.
If this was like a sour raspberry,
Nah, I like it.
I'd be right
I
with
like
you.
it just where it's at.
Yeah, no,
Last but certainly not least, what do we got here, Chad?
This is the Dirk. Now,
The Dirk.
the Dirk has an IBU of 30 and an ABV of 7.2%. But this Dirk, like we talked about earlier, is only available right now at the downtown location.
Right.
So this is traditional Scottish ale. It's a Scottish ale, and it's a wee heavy ale with the highest quality UK malts. It's a full-bodied ale with caramel flavor that is accentuated by the boil time.
So yeah, I wanted to tell about one more thing that Barbarian has to offer, and that's the annual membership. So basically, I'm not exactly what the fee is. I think it's around a couple $100. Through the annual membership, you get some a good amount of special release bottles, first access to them, some discounts on the website. But now, in 2018, they offered like 3 different options to go for a membership. You can do the Trickster, which is straight sour, 16 sour bottles throughout the year. The Thunder God, which is 16 non-sour beers. Or the Allfather, which is a mix of 8 sours and 8 non-sours. Some other things you can get are 10% discount on all purchases all the time. I would have saved a good chunk of change this past year because I tend to find myself there on a very regular. So I'm not sure if that 10% off applies towards merchandise, but they have some cool shirts and hats and things of that nature. You can check out the details on the website, and if you follow their newsletter or sign up for their newsletter, they're pretty good about sending out monthly information or now it's closed out for 2018. Keep an eye out towards the end of the year for 2019. But anyways, enough talk about their membership. Let's give this Dirk a try here.
Yes.
So my first impression of the aroma is I got I got licorice right
Licorice?
Yeah, I got licorice right off the
You're a
bat.
nutcase.
Caramel. I get
There's
caramel.
definitely, that's a typical for a Scotch, yeah.
Yep, I go with caramel. Yep.
Yours is gone already. Oh my goodness. No wonder I come in last.
I know, man. I know. I'm sorry.
This is heaven.
Heaven, man.
So we got Heaven over here with the IPA, and you've got Heaven with the wee heavy Scotch.
That's
ale.
right.
Yep.
For me, this is more purgatory.
What?
Yeah, this is just not doing it for me.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it's okay. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, hey, to each his own. That's why beer is such a great thing, is because some people love IPAs, some people like porters, some people with higher intelligences love
Wee heavy Scotch ales. Cheers, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee must be the. Wait a second.
Super
Lee must be the
intelligent
smartest guy in the
That's
crew.
right, man.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
There's none left.
No.
It's empty.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you
here's
like
one more.
a really strong, malty, kind of peaty, musky.
Well,
Enjoy
what's the
it.
ABV on this? 7.2. So it's not
7.2.
like
I'm in trouble.
knock your socks off.
Yeah.
No, but it's nothing to shake a stick at either.
All right, so that pretty much does it. We've finished off all 4 beers. We started off with Wolf Pup. Then we went to the Juniper Gose, the Enigma, and the Dirk.